A number of candidates for the upcoming municipal election have already been out and about in the city trying to get your attention and your vote, all while current Mayor John Tory has yet to enter campaign mode, and that's for a reason.
The difference between me and some of the other people who are contesting the office is I am the mayor and I have a job to do.
For 8 years, John Tory has laid claim to the throne at City Hall and doesn't plan on letting go. Despite announcing he would be running again for re-election in March, there's been no specific promises for the future, simply using the platform he already has to stick with the same agenda.
I have to continue to do that job, whether it's working on housing and homelessness or on transit or on making sure public safety is maintained. And so I'll continue to do the job. I think there's plenty of time to do very active campaigning when we get to the fall.
Twice before, John Tory has been met with challengers for the job that have forced some debate, whether it be then Councillor Doug Ford replacing his brother Rob in the 2014 race, or Chief City Planner Jennifer Keesmaat in 2018. Of the 17 candidates for mayor so far this year, none have yet to have a major impact despite best efforts.
If you look at the length of provincial or federal campaigns, they're not all that long. There'll be time for that. But in the meantime, I think people expect me to be on the job, doing the job that I was elected to do 4 years ago, and trying to get results and get things done now.
This week, the province announced its new strong mayor legislation, which would give the person taking the job in Toronto veto power over council, something Tory has been in favor of in the past.
Should you get elected, how do you use those?
I haven't begun to think about that part of this. I've said before, I intend to do this job if I'm re-elected exactly the same way I've done it before, which relies most of the time on partnerships with other governments. It relies on collaboration with the members of City Council, and you can get a lot of things done.
Don't be fooled, though. John Tory does in fact have a full team behind him with a re-election strategy ready to launch a full-blown campaign. One of the events already set to take place behind the scenes is a fundraising event set to take place at a new downtown development for a cost of $250 per person. Mark McAllister, City News.